Good morning, everybody, and welcome to an entirely different kind of vlog than you are used to seeing from me. Maybe not as different as I think it is. I'm kind of like that. I'm kind of like, if you remember that scene in Beaches where Barbara Hershey's character dies, like they all spend like 3 hours dyeing their hair, and Bette Midler goes for some wild color, and Barbara Hershey's color is like exactly the same as it was. That's me. So you may watch this and be like, Jen, this is the kind of video you always do. Maybe. Let's just start this vlog. So welcome. It is right now a day of the week of which I cannot quite put my finger on. Maybe Thursday. That tells you what kind of week I've had. No, I know for sure that it's Thursday. Headed in to get my hair done because aren't I always headed in to get my hair done? I'm going to try something different. It's very kind of curly frizzy right now. I'm going to try to do it stick straight. I have not done that. Like, it's been a minute, and it's one of those things that I really struggle to do on my own. So it's fun when my wonderful stylist can do it. So gonna go see my friend Ryan, who colors my hair, then my friend Michelle, who cuts my hair and styles it for me. I have to go to the Apple store. I'm gonna pick up a new external battery because I spilled water on the one that I love while we were in Greece. So I'm going to do that. And we'll see what else today holds. But I'm really glad that you're here. And, you know, my channels are always growing and evolving. I've been on YouTube now for almost 6 years. I need to start mixing it up a little bit. I'm a little tired of chasing after people liking me. So if you're here and you don't know who I am, like me, don't like me, that's fine. If you're here because you've enjoyed my content for the last 6 years, oh my gosh, I love you. I am making these videos now just for you. New people, I love you, but I just can't play the game anymore of everybody please like me. All right, let's get going. Let's have a beautiful day. Santa. Okay. Got my hair done. Now we're at Home Depot looking at Christmas stuff. We're actually not here to look at Christmas stuff. We're actually here because Scott Lefforge left his wallet here. All I'm saying is if any of you are married to someone who has a very high profile, demanding career, are they always losing their wallets? It's like every month we go through this. So they called this morning from Home Depot to let me know that he left his wallet here yesterday. So it's all good, it's fine. And now I'm just looking at the Christmas stuff. There's a lot of it. The truth is, if you want to buy Christmas stuff, you really should shop early to get the best selection. Even if you're not an early decorator, it's a good time to get good stuff. All right, let's try them. No, terrifying. I'm out on that, but I do like Max. All right, let's try this one. I'm just curious. I really... Oh, God. You're... Oh, my God.
No place for a warm human like yourself.
No, thank you.
You'll end up a frosty popsicle like me.
Okay, no, I'm out on that. Thank you. No.
No, attractive. Get it?
Oh my God. No, I don't like that at all. That is not, no. For the record, this is just, no.
Was the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung.
Oh, does he do the whole thing?
Care.
Surely he doesn't do the whole thing.
That St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Yeah, no, I'm out on that too. So I'm being driven around. I'm not going to show you Scott because he doesn't like to be on camera. Do you, honey?
No, I don't.
And I am a good wife. Oh, boy. Not feeling very passenger princessy. Drive a little smoother, will ya? Anyway, just did a bunch of returns at Kohl's and Macy's, which is not exciting at all. And now we're going to the grocery store because we're having hot dogs for dinner, which is also not exciting. So this is the high quality, exciting content I hope to bring you. Okay, so Scotty, I'm still filming, but that Jack Frost, I'll show you the footage. Single-handedly the most terrifying Christmas decoration I think I've ever seen in my life. Why would you want to have a scary Jack Frost Christmas decoration? And it like screams. Because the holidays aren't for that. It's just bleh.
Well, Jack Frost has always been a little...
I won't tell you. I'm going to have to edit that. Anyway, he said Jack Frost has always been a little nuts, and he's not wrong. Jack Frost has always been a little nuts. Even in the Year Without a Santa Claus, Heat Miser, Jack Frost and Heat Miser thing, he's a little crazy. So I get it. He's not called Jack Frost in that special. He's called...
Mr. Heat Miser.
No, Mr. Heat Miser is the hot one.
Oh, yeah.
It's not Jack Frost. I'm Mr. Is he Cold Miser?
Yeah.
It's Heat Miser and...
This is a really stupid conversation.
Comment below. I can Google it, but it'd be more fun to ask you guys, what's the name of the guy in the Year Without a Santa Claus that's not Heat Miser, but the other guy? Is it Cold Miser? It's not Jack Frost. Yeah. The Games movie.
Ali Sheedy and...
War Games?
Yeah. His mom, when she was over, and he was nerding out on his computers, asked if his little friend was going to be staying for dinner.
I'm not even going to give you the context of that conversation. However, we did mention War Games. So if you loved War Games like we love War Games, you should like this video. But also, Scotty, you know what I think we should do? Because I've had kind of a rough day. What should we do? Can we drive through McDonald's and get Diet Cokes? Yay! If you don't know, McDonald's Diet Cokes taste different than regular Diet Cokes. Nobody knows why. That isn't true. Somebody knows why. But it's a whole different thing. Does not taste like Diet Coke in a can. Doesn't taste like Diet Coke in a bottle. It's special McDonald's Diet Coke. So, can you not? Thank you. If you want to know what 34 years of marriage, 2 full-time jobs, raising 3 children, and then what you get really excited about is Diet Coke from the drive-thru. Hold on. Why is it so much better? Do you know?
I'm trying to drive, Jen.
No, I want an opinion. They said something about the, he was just kidding. I mean, he is trying to drive.
People are idiots.
Yeah, and Scott he struggles with our suburban drivers. Someone told me, you guys can tell me if this is true, that it's something to do with the barrels that they come in, that a lot of fast food places have gone to plastic barrels, but McDonald's insists on using the steel barrels, stainless, and it tastes different.
Coke keg?
Coke keg! That's exactly... Good, honey. It's a Coke keg. We don't know if that's true or not. Sometimes I think I hear things and I just decide that they're true, and I never... He just was like, yeah, you do that all the time. But there's a lot of things to know. I can't verify everything, but I probably should. Okay, you guys. This is some deer that as we're driving in, they're just hanging out in the yard. We're trying to go slow so we don't scare them. You guys, it's okay. We come in peace. Oh, there they go. Oh, there's Mama. Mama's right there. Oh, it's Mama and babies. Oh, I love the deer in our yard so much. Hi, guys. Oh, my God. I'm not going to get out of the car because I know that they will run away. So we'll just... Okay. Many of you have asked, what advent calendars am I doing? So here is what we've got. To be fair, I wasn't going to do any advent calendars, but we have the Elemis one, which I will link all of these below. Very possible they're already sold out, but you might be able to get a couple of them. The Elemis one maybe is sold out. I don't know. Love Elemis, love their products, love this advent calendar. I'm not going to open it up, but you'll see more of that if you watch my Vlogmas. This one is from Apotheke. Is that how you pronounce it? And it is a candle one. I'm going to see if I can open this up and show you guys. The box actually came a little damaged. I checked though, and none of the candles are bothered. So I didn't want to give myself too much of a cheat about what's in here. But I know that there's like some candle accessories and the actual candles themselves. So I'm kind of excited about that one because I love candles. This is the See's Candy Advent Calendar, which I will absolutely have to share. I grew up in California, so See's Candy is just screams Christmas to me. So I'm really excited about that. Again, I'll be opening it up on Vlogmas, so you'll want to watch those videos. And then this one is from Tea Forte, and I've never tried their teas. Instagram made me buy it, and that one just came today. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about them. Truly, I started thinking, oh, I'm not going to do any advent calendars at all this year, and somehow I have 4. Oh, and I have the Costco wine one, which isn't even like Christmas themed at all. It just says 24 wines from around the world. So I guess it's Advent or Christmas themed because there's 24 of them, but there's like no holiday branding or anything. So we'll just have to find out together. I say that. We already opened the first one. I was having a hard day. So number 1, I've already drank. I'll insert footage because I did at least show you guys me opening it, and it was really good. So I'm going to try to be good and save the rest. But the truth is, last year, I don't remember if I did the Costco one or the Total Wine and More one. We could not get through all the wine anyway, so I think it's fine that I drank one. A lot of you I know are putting up your Christmas decorations right now. So I'm going to show you. I did this a few days ago. Thank you, Scooby. Scooby wants you to know. He's right there. I did this a few days ago. We took all the stuff to Goodwill yesterday, and it feels so great to have it done before we put the decorations up. So I'm going to go to that footage, and we're going to talk a little bit about why destashing Christmas is so struggling, such a struggle, I guess, because it's a lot. So yeah, let's go back in time a few days, and I'll show you the process of me going through my Christmas stuff. That noise you hear is a dog with a bone. Welcome to my life. And that's all my husband's work stuff. You guys are always commenting, thanks for keeping it real. And I don't know if that's code for like, why is your life a mess? Okay, you guys. This is what we're dealing with. This is what we are going to work on. This is what we are going to work on. Now, it's pretty dang organized. This is my Christmas closet, which I love. But we're going to have to make a few hard choices because mostly I want to give some of this stuff to my kids that I don't use regularly. And I would like to pare this down by maybe half. It's not bad at all. Sadie's like, what is this? We're never in here. But it's time. And Christmas stuff is challenging. And I think it's good to do it when you're bringing it out instead of when you go to put it away. Because by the time you go to put it away, you're just exhausted. So yeah, let's just do it.
Well, I'm all for Christmas. All the happy smiles and the wishes. And I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing. Is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you.
Okay, I've got Christmas music playing in the background. I've got helpers. And this is what we're dealing with. Again, for a big house, this is not a lot. For a family of 5, I've pared down tremendously over the years. But I feel like we could pare down even a little bit more. So, yeah. Plus, this is going to help me get ready to decorate for the holidays because my mom is coming and we're going to decorate for Christmas while she's here. So, yeah. Let's do it, Lenny.
All right.
Ho, ho, ho.
These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only
Okay, you guys, I found one of the items that my children would be furious if I got rid of. These Santa Clauses were purchased at Costco in probably the year 2001, maybe 2002. which makes them over 20 years old. They are just these little decorative tchotchke type things. He is kind of cute. I went to get rid of them. I think it was last year or year before last. And I had them set aside. I didn't put them out. And I can't remember which kid it was. Oh, look, there's an angel hidden there. One of the kids was like, where are the Santa Clauses? And I'm like, I'm thinking of getting rid of them. Oh my gosh, you would have thought I said I was going to give one of the pets away. They kind of lost their mind on me. So that's what I'm saying when I talk about just be cautious and be sensitive to your children and their childhood Christmas memories, because we have these every holiday when the boys were little. They like to see them out. Actually, I haven't really looked at this in a long time, but look how cute. It's like there's a little garland piled up in the basket. This guy needs a glue gun taken to him because he has seen better days, but okay, boys, I'm not getting rid of it. Okay, here is its companion, which this is like Woodsman Santa. And this has been re-glued back up there multiple times. Needs dusting. He's wrapping a gift, and we have a little terrifying, yeah, that's not that scary. And it says, to Kate from Santa, and his little shoes need dusting up a little. But yeah, they're cute. Little fireplace. All right. Scooby likes them too. So yeah, I'm now at the phase where I should not have started this. I mean, it all had to come out anyway for the holidays, and I'm actually really happy to be organizing it now as opposed to waiting till like the day of decorating and pulling everything out. I've got a few broken things. I've got a Santa with missing, he used to be a music box and all that stuff is missing. I found some beautiful pillows that I forgot I bought last year that are making me really happy. Look at that. That was from Target. I'll see if they still have it. Found the stockings, the things that like I want to have where I know where they are, which is good. But yeah, so this is my little stack of giveaways right here. I don't need a Christmas tree skirt ever again because we use one of these little wraparound things. And I feel like that's a donation item that will do really well at Goodwill. So I'd like to actually take that stuff sooner rather than later. And yeah, we're going to take a little break for today. And I'm gonna be done with this for now. Super lucky that I have this unfinished, well, it's partially finished basement space so that I can just like take a time out and leave it. And we'll come back tomorrow and I'll check in with you. Okay, so we're now over in what has become the donation corner of my basement. The only reason this all has not gone, you guys know how I feel about this process and things going immediately, is because I need my husband to take like some of the heavier pieces and load them in the car. So it's all gonna go, I promise. But this whole bin is filled with holiday decorations. And I wanna take it now instead of waiting until after the holidays, because I feel like Goodwill will be able to get good money for all of this if I take it now. Maybe less so, although they say happy fall. They're not like Halloween focused. So yeah, we're gonna take this bin here today. And I got rid of a lot. I mean, it doesn't look like a lot, but it's a whole bin. And considering that I had cleaned out when I put stuff away, I feel pretty good about that. And then here is all the things that we're keeping. So I need to kind of organize this in a way. And I did like recategorize things. Like, don't ask me why the entire crush was like all separated from one another. That makes no sense. So now everybody's together. I'm in the process of putting like all the candle things in the same spot and just making it easy so that Thanksgiving Day, which is when we're going to decorate for Christmas, we are ready to go. I'm filming here because my backyard is looking so like autumnal. The thing is, I feel like the reason we have such a hard time getting rid of holiday items is they are so linked to memories. Your memories with your kids, your memories with your parents. And so really leaning into this whole Swedish death cleaning concept that getting rid of the thing doesn't get rid of the memory. But if it's something that brings you joy every year when you open it up, by all means, you should keep it. You guys see how gorgeous? Oh my gosh, this day. I cannot. Beautiful. Fall in North Atlanta is just chef's kiss. Okay, that has nothing to do with anything. But I'm gonna get back to putting this all in some semblance of order so I can actually walk around in my basement, and I'll check back. This is gonna be one of my videos where there's not like a distinctive after, which, let's face it, is most of my videos. I did not feel the need to put all of this back away because I only have like 4 weeks before I'm gonna be putting it all out. So we're just gonna leave it like this. Again, this is my basement. This is my wrapping station, which, you know, if anyone's interested, I did start to pull out all of my wrapping stuff to have it be organized. But yeah, this is all ready to go. I know where everything is. There will not be any like randomly looking for the star for the top of the tree. Oh, and for those of you who haven't dealt with this yet, for those of you that were wondering about our actual ornaments, those are all in this box that I purchased at the Container Store, 40% off when I worked there. This box is so beautiful. I don't know if they're gonna do one like that this year, but it has trays and layers, and I know everything that's in there. Those are the actual tree ornaments, and we take very, very good care of those. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. This was about 3 hours worth of work, and I feel like it was worth doing. That is the big garland that goes on the banister, and then that is my big wreath that typically goes on the front door. So yeah, Swedish Death Cleaning Holiday Christmas Edition. I feel really good about this. So I hope you enjoyed that. I am in a mood, and I have been for weeks, just about my channel, my business. Any job, you're gonna have moments. Those of you that enjoy this at Epcot, and if you have a Publix near you, they carry it at the Publix. Any job is going to have difficult seasons and hard days. This job has difficult seasons and hard days. I always want to bring you guys authentic content that hopefully brings you joy. I don't share a lot about what's really going on in our personal lives. That's by design. Mostly because this is like an outlet for me too, right? This is how I escape from like the real world and present content to you guys that I'm very proud of creating, but that I hope allows you to escape too. So number one, never assume anything about a creator that you follow, that like everything about their life is what you see. You guys know that. You're not 5 years old. Secondly, just know that sometimes this job is very frustrating. And I posted something today on Instagram about before you decide to become a content creator, really think through what it's like to always be trying to be popular. Because I will put my heart and soul into something and it will tank. I never really know what the algorithm wants. I know a lot of my friends that are bloggers are going through this right now too. You're just at the whim of public opinion and things going on that are drawing people's attention and seasons and algorithms. And I have thought about quitting multiple times in the last several weeks. I'm not going to, don't stress. I'm not going anywhere. At least I don't intend to, but it is not always as it is presented, doing what I do. But I told the guy at the Apple store today, I went in there to pick up a new charger because I am leaving for a trip on Sunday. So the next video you see on this channel will be the packing video for that trip. But he was asking me about my work because I've chatted with them before. I'm like, today was a really lousy day. I won't go into it, but I had kind of a not great conversation with a brand I'm working with this morning, and it was just a challenging day. So, but I will tell you this, my worst days as a content creator are still better than any of my worst days, even maybe my mediocre days in other jobs that I've had. So very grateful for what I get to do. I will be bringing you guys more vlogs like this moving forward. They're fun for me to film. They're happy and positive for me to film. And it's just kind of how I started and what I want to get back to. So if you like this kind of content, please make sure you subscribe. I can't tell you. I will have months where I'll gain 1,000 subscribers and months where I gain hardly anybody. And when I gain hardly anybody, it's it's just a blow. It just feels discouraging. And so for those of you that are always so faithful, you are why I'm able to keep going. To my patrons, you especially are why I'm able to keep going. And I'm going to shelve all this internal talk about direction and purpose and if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing until after the first of the year. So for now, let's look forward to this trip I'm leaving for on Sunday. Let's look forward to a beautiful Christmas holiday content season. I have a lot of surprises coming up that you guys don't know about yet. And let's get through this season with joy and happiness and not dread. And we're just going to have fun. And we'll let the numbers fall where they may. Let the algorithm do what the algorithm is going to do. I'm going to make content for you. I'm going to make it content for me that I'm proud of. And we're just going to move forward together. So cheers to you. I hope you enjoyed the Swedish Death Cleaning and the creepy Jack Frost at Home Depot. And my sweet husband, who you only heard his voice, but I do love me some Scott Lefforge. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Whatever you're doing, I hope you're finding joy. And yeah, bye.